guys, Nalabyte here. This is going to be just a short tutorial on the Lavalord boss. Right now we're in the 100 wild Lavalord area. And as you can see, there are a ton of people. In just a minute, the Lavalord will pop up and you just start attacking him. Once he's dead, he'll drop bags of gold and Lavalord chests, which you can use to get just a bunch of different items, anywhere from gear to outfits, the Soulster outfit. You can get fragment pieces for red rings, which is the Tyrannical power ring or something like that. I'm not quite sure on the name. Oh, here we go. Please pardon if it's a little laggy. There is a lot of people, and as you can tell, I'm only getting 4 to 6 frames per second. So, not that great. They also have 2 of the smaller Lavalord bosses pop up. You can kill them, and they'll give you a chest if you kill them, like if you're the one that delivers the final blow. But it's not really... I have never gotten anything that great out of them. So I don't know if maybe it's just me. Oh, lag. Lag, lag, lag. But you can normally get some pretty good stuff out of the giant Lavalord drops. The only thing is, you don't automatically get them, so you have to try and run after them. A lot of people will use their auto on for that, because after the Lavalord is dead, your character will basically zoom in a pattern towards all the drops. The only disadvantage to that is, sometimes you're not going to get some, because that's what a lot of people do. So you kind of just have to judge it on which way you want to do it, if you want to do it the auto way, or if you want to try and run after them yourself. Sometimes one is good and when the other one's not. Like if there's not many people in here, then you're probably better off doing the auto. But if there's a lot of people in here, you might be better off doing by hand, because then you can judge where to go yourself. Now, like I said, this isn't always the case. Sometimes you do want to do auto even if there's a lot of people in here. It just really depends on which Lavalord area you're into. Now, from personal experience and from experience that my friends have gotten as well, 100 Lavalord area and above, you get less chests and more gold bags, which is kind of good in a sense, because once you get up to, level 100, you need a lot more gold to be able to actually strengthen your gear, to get your treasures upgraded, and just certain things like that. Did I lag out, or is he? No, he's still alive. Okay. So the gold bags are good for that case, just because you do need a lot more gold, but it kind of sucks. I prefer the treasure chests, the Lavalord chests, just because lag. Just because, you have the chance of gear, and gear is really hard to get in some places. This lag is killing me. Okay, I think that's all. Yep, my 2 friends have left, so we're gonna get out of here. Top right, and it'll get you out of there. That's also the Lavalord area, which you just saw. I'll show you how to get to it. But that area is where a lot of people like to go in PK. The douchebags will go to like the urgent wilds in PK, which I don't like to do, because people are trying to get their urgent tasks and their goddess, guardian, or killers done. And to me, it just interferes with it. I really don't like PKing that way. So me and my friends, when we PK, we'll go into the Lavalord area to do it. That way, because, I mean, if you don't have a Lavalord boss going on, which they stop after 2 a.m. server time, then, you know, people in there are strictly in there to PK. So it kind of keeps everything, you know, where it should be. You can hit this gameplay button down here, the little glowy one. It will be glowy during events, but when there's no events going on or anything like that, it won't glow. And then you just hit the Wilds tab over here on the left, and then on the left here is your Urgent Wilds. It's where you go to do your urgent tasks and your Guardian and Killer rewards for either protecting or killing goddesses. And then on the right here, you'll have your Lavalord area, which is the Wild Boss Zone, or whatever your server wants to call it, or whatever your server does call it. We just pretty much call it Lavalord Wilds, I guess. But you can only get a certain amount of Lavalord's chests per day, up to 12. It looks like right now I got 4. So we'll go ahead and get out of here. And it looks like everything's going to be real laggy. There's a lot of people on, and I'm also recording, so please bear with me. I'll try to figure out how to get this fixed in just a moment. Let me go tell her real quick. Come on. But yes, this is my dear friend Ruby. Some of you may... Okay. We're gonna go away from there before she says something she doesn't want on YouTube. I really don't want to have to do edits. Okay, the Lavalord chest. Then you'll hit bag, which will bring up your inventory. Now we got 4 chests out of that one, which is really good considering we were lagging, and that was the bag of coins. I only got 1k, which sucks. But getting 4 lava chests is really good for me. You guys are such good luck for me. Normally I'm lucky if I get 1 each time. And the Lavalord will pop up hourly, on the hour, between, I want to say it's 9 server time and 2 server time. So from 9 o'clock server time, all day long, past reset, which happens at, you know, midnight server time, and then up until 2, you'll be able to go into the Lavalord every hour. So let's go ahead and use these, and we'll show you an example of what kind of things you can get. Okay, see, we've got the Tyrannical Power Fragment, which is your magic ring. It's the best, I don't know if it's the best one you can get, but it's the best one that we have gotten on our server right now. Our server, which is number 47, is still somewhat new. It's been up probably for about a month and a half now. I joined about 2 days after it started. The Goddess Tears would be your another power ring. Magic ring, I think is what they call it. And then, of course, your Wraith Soul Crystals. Now, the Wraith Soul Crystals you will use later on to upgrade your magic rings once you get to 45 plus. So that stuff you want to make sure that you have a lot of. So go ahead and claim these. And as you can see, the Tyrannical Power Fragments, I have 6 out of 15. Now those, from my experience, have only dropped in Lavalord, so getting as many chests as you can is a very good thing. Just don't be one of those shitty players that just sit in the Lavalord and don't attack, and then try and snipe the treasure. Those people, they really make me mad. If you want this, if you want the treasure and stuff, you know, cool. At least throw in what damage you can. I mean, the Lavalord always aggroes to the strongest player anyway, so, and even when he doesn't, and you happen to be the strongest player, he's not going to deal much damage to you if you've got his aggro, which I think I've only had his aggro like maybe twice in the entire time I've been playing. As you can tell, I'm level 105. So he doesn't hurt that bad. So, I mean, just throw in whatever damage you can. Don't just sit there and wait to snipe. I mean, that's just a shitty way of doing it. We will do other videos about the magic rings, but I just wanted to show you guys what the treasures would go into, or the little fragments, not treasures, the little fragments that I just pulled out of my chest will eventually turn into this. It's my Tyrannical power magic ring. As you can tell, I've got it up to a 42 star, and it gives me an extra PvP power of plus 106. My next one, which I only need about 65 more of the mithril, I think it's iron. Oh, Wraith mithril, my bad. The Wraith mithril, I only need about another 65. And then I can get up to a 43 star, which will give me 109 PvP power. Now, don't worry about this right here for right now in this tutorial. This was just for the Lavalords. But like I said, I'm showing you, what kind of drops you can get and why Lavalord is so important if you want to power up. I will be doing more tutorials later on. This is just the first one. We will cover magic rings and the urgent wilds and all this other, interesting stuff, including how to raise your PvP power and your overall power in other tutorials. But yeah, that's the Tyrannical ring. Here's the stats for it. Do keep in mind that some of this stats is not going to be what you get right off the bat. Some of the stats on this are also on here because I do have 2 5s and a 6 level gems in here. Gems, and I will tell you now, gems will make a load of difference. So don't think that they're, not useful. We will cover gems later on too. But gems are definitely useful in your magic ring. And then the other one, I don't have a full one of that, but I think there might be one in my Alliance's warehouse. So we'll go and look. Maybe? Yes. This is the purple magic ring that I picked up, the fragment for it. This is the actual ring, and it shows you the stats. On the right, the left side is my ring, what I have equipped. 9 times out of 10, when you check out stuff the way that we just did, it'll show you what you've got equipped on the left and what you're looking at on the right, so you can compare the two. But yes, this is, on the right, the Goddess Tears. That's the basics. And then you can also get Shining Soul Fragments, which is the gold 2. Now, the Shining Souls, at least on our server, normally go anywhere from 200 to 300 recharge gems. So, I mean, if you're in a hurry, I would definitely pick one up through the trader once you get up to that level, and I think that's level 70 something that you can start using the trader. I'll do a video about that too. But definitely pick one up if you're in a hurry to get more powerful. If you're not really in a hurry and you want to do things just kind of laid back, which that's what I did, then you can just keep trying to get them out of the Lavalord chests. Another thing you can also pick up from the Lavalord chests, which I always end up with so many of them, the Solster fragments. Solster, Falcon, Fragments, outfit, whatever you want to call it. The one on the right, I had to think. I'm going on like 3 hours of sleep. Please pardon me. The one on the right is just the basics. The one on the left is what I have. Now, I've had so many of these Solster fragments that I have melded them together, which to meld, you just equip the exact same outfit you're wearing, and if it has a time, it'll double that time. So I've equipped so many of them that it's up to 17 days now. I was up to 20, I don't know, 21, something like that, but it's been a few days. But yes, this is one of the outfits that you can get from the Lavalord. Now this is the preview for the female. minus the wings and the armor, of course. Or not the armor, the weapons. The wings and the weapon are completely different. But the outfit itself, this is what it looks like on a female Bloodlines. I don't really know anybody else on here off the top of my head that has one. I know that my partner Draconis, last I checked, he had the males equipped. So we will see. Yes, okay. This is what the Solster looks like on the males. Of course, minus the staff. Your weapon will, of course, be what class you are. But it's the same stats. It's just this is the how it looks on the males. Personally, I like how it looks on the females better, but you know. But yeah, that's a few things that you can pick up from the Lavalord. And it's really good to go and do the Lavalords, but like I said, just throw in some damage. Don't be one of those douchebags that just sit there and, you know, snipe the treasure afterwards. Nobody likes those guys. Those guys are douches. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions about what we've gone over, feel free to post them in the comments below, and I will definitely be sure to answer them. And if you have any topic suggestions for any future Goddess Primal Chaos tutorials, feel free to drop them in the comments below as well, and I will add them to my ever-growing list of topic ideas. So yeah, that's going to be it for this tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked this tutorial, mash that like button like it's on a controller, and feel free to comment and subscribe for more content and tutorials in the future. And as always, I'm Nalabyte, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, guys!